I'm Zach, and I'm making a feature-length anime film from home. And today I want to talk about avoiding burnout. I have a few things on my plate, and I'm figuring out a sustainable workflow for myself. And I post regularly, but not that many times in a week, and there's only so much that I can do in a day. And avoiding burnout is a pretty good idea, and I want to be able to follow through on my promise to deliver this trailer and eventually this film. And to do that, I think the best way to go about it is to maintain a steady pace. And I don't know if you remember the fable about the race between the tortoise and the hare. Well, the tortoise ended up winning that race. And so striking a balance between the art and business of film is possible, and it can certainly have its challenges at any level of the industry. And it took a while to get to this line of thinking. Like when I started making music, I had the goal to make 5 songs and 5 videos, and I thought, well, it shouldn't be that hard, right? Well, that was a humbling experience. At that point in my life, it was just go, go, go. So the tenacity was there, the focus was there. However, I still had a lot to learn, and I wasn't too keen on listening back then either, so it was what it was. And movies take time. They just do. So it's an endurance race, not a sprint. Therefore, it's a pretty good idea to develop the ability to think more long term. And curiosity is underrated as well. The my way or the highway line of thinking doesn't produce much curiosity. And curiosity can take you down pathways you might not have considered. And those pathways might get you more results than relentless focus can. So it's something to keep in mind. And sometimes the answer is less, not more. Some takeaways. Number 1, the power of slow and steady. Like I mentioned earlier, in the race between the tortoise and the hare, tortoise won. So slow and steady is underrated. And number 2 is to be curious, and be open. Maybe I don't have all the answers, and that's okay. What if I tried doing it a different way? It might not work, but it might help me think of a better solution later on down the line. So just some food for thought. So thank you for listening, and take care.